Hello everybody, Cash here today to talk about a little passion project that I spent about a year in the making to create, and I wanted to kind of show you this time with my little goofy face so you know the artist attached to the work. I've been working on this coloring book that I created. If you can see this, Cash I Am's Coloring Co-op Artistry, and I have several different pages, obviously, as it being a coloring book in here. And the main premise for it, of course, besides entertaining yourself with beautiful artistry to create, these are all my own hand-drawn constructs that I've created. And sorry, I keep on using but a little nervous, so let me get all that out here and now. But I mainly created this so artists can start working together. And so I created all these drawings, all hand drawn with Sharpie, and then obviously printed and put on a more sturdier paper so people can color it in whatever medias that they so choose to use, like I was saying earlier, for artists to learn to work together. But I created it for that fact, like hoping my little brain babies create like a little bit of inspiration and basically spark a little bit more imagination within their own artistry by utilizing my artistry to hopefully spark some of their artistry even more forward, and hopefully to inspire other artists to learn to work together as well. And how I'm gonna be doing that is posted on the back of it right here, which you probably can't read any of this, but it's basically saying like what I'm talking about. And I have my social medias attached to it that I'm going to be posting, obviously, this video to as well. So like when somebody completes a picture, they can post it online, and so they can get their art a little bit of notoriety, but also so I can see what my imagination sparks in other people's imagination, and also to help inspire me, because I'm also coloring one of these myself, which I'm going to be posting. Like I've already posted one of the drawings recently on my TikTok, Facebook, and I think also the YouTube, which are down here. But there's many different drawings here that I created that are very thought-provoking, and a lot of them have that optical illusionary type of effect where it really entrances the eye. And with this project, like I was saying, like I keep repeating because I'm a little nervous about like getting my art out there, so pardon me for that part. Is to help us artists learn to work together instead of trapping ourselves in our own imagination and then getting art block, kind of like how writers get writer's block, which is a different form of art, but still I digress, so we can learn to expand our own imaginations and see exactly what we could truly create, not only with ourselves, but also with another artist's imagination as well, to spark forth a new, so to speak, that one word that I'm trying to, a renaissance of artistry. That's the word I was looking for. But like the cool thing about this, besides all the cool art in it and everything, is, how normally with your coloring books, you have the pages and everything, and you can tear them out or whatever. Well, with this one, what I like about it, besides the fact that it is cardstock, so you can use multiple different medias, from gel pen to paint pens to Sharpies to coloring pencils, whatever it is that you fancy, you know, is the fact that this little spine right here comes right out, so you can pull out whatever page that you so choose. You know what I mean? Like, you grab a page, for instance, we'll grab a random one, this for instance, and then you can sit there and color it, and then you can put it fully intact back into place, and then you still have a full coloring book without having to tear anything out or anything like that. And you can also replace the spine. That's the cool part about it. So you can actually have the full book when you get it fully colored to the way that you like. Wait a minute, let me adjust this real quick. And then you just kind of angle it like so, and then push it down. And this is a little bit of a tricky wicket the first few times. I will forewarn you now with these. And then it's right back to being a book. And the reason why I did the front like this is so people can color it. Like, for instance, if like a few different kids or a few family members or a friend group, you know, buy a few of these, you know, they can color the front and be able to know and discern that, oh, this one's mine, not Fred's, not Tom, Dick, and Harry's, you know, it's mine, type of thing, in that sense. And also, I kind of did it with an underselling little design like this because I wanted to kind of present that whole don't judge a book by its cover aspect of it as well. But I hope that you all enjoyed the little post that I just made about this, but also those that do end up purchasing these do find a lot of enjoyment and possible healing, inspiration, and beauty throughout coloring these, because each one of these is going to be hours of fun and just interesting concepts to think of with coloring them, because of just how intricate some of these can be. Like, for instance, before I turn off this video, I'll show you this one right here. I actually did a colored version of this, which I'll put into this video, might as well, to kind of show an example. And I'll pull it out of my own personal coloring book. Hopefully to be able to inspire other artists that end up doing this particular page or whatnot, so it can give them a little bit of a inspiring aspect of like where to go with it if they're having troubles like figuring out how to color it, you know. Well, that's kind of all I got for now. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and those that do end up ascertaining these coloring books have a lot of fun, not only coloring them, but also can be inspired to inspire other artists through them as well, by showing off your artistry to those that are interested in any sort of way. Well, like I always say, peace be with you and all that you love, and have a wonderful day.